Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got a football game coming at you tonight with the West Sioux Falcons taking on the Ridgeview Raptors. To start this game off, the West Sioux Falcons won the coin toss, but they elected to defer, so Ridgeview will be starting with the ball. The Falcons are 8-1, and the Ridgeview Raptors are 6-3, so it should be a well-fought game tonight. Crowd is excited for this game to get underway. In the backfield for the Raptors, it'll be Brody and Ernie Clayton. The kick for the Falcons is going to be long. Looks like it'll be picked up by Ernie Clayton. He bumbles it, and he falls on the turf, but eventually he goes down by the Falcons, putting them in bad field position going into this first possession of the game. Raptors will be down at about the 15-yard line. Not ideal position to start this game off. They're going to have a long way to go to get into this end zone. In the backfield for the Raptors will be Cade Harriman and Colton Lungshambaum. He will go down, losing a few yards on the play. Not an ideal start that the Raptors were looking for. He'll bring the Raptors to 2nd and 13. Harriman, going to be a little QB keeper. He takes it up the middle. He's brought down instantly. Nowhere to go. Harriman hesitates running, and it costed him, so there was no hole to get through. Harriman and Lungskamp, your men in the backfield. They'll put 4 out wide. Harriman steps back to pass. He lets one go, but it will be dropped. Pass for Harriman to Brody Deartine will be no good. That will bring the Raptors to 4th and 14. Suspect the Raptors will be kicking this one off to the Falcons as they'll get their first possession of the game. And to kick, number 22, that's Brody Deartine. Whistles are blown. Looks like it'll be an offsides on the offense. No, excuse me, defense. Falcons will move up, giving them a little extra distance to this kick. Dieterine, bad snap. It is blocked. Falcons pick up the ball. Ball is down at about the 28-yard line, putting the Falcons in prime position to start this game. Good defensive possession for the Falcons, blocking the snap and now getting the ball on their side of the field. What a start for the Falcons. Falcons man in motion. Quarterback throws it out to the wide receiver. It is caught, but eventually he's brought down by a pack. On the catch for the Falcons That'll be number 40. That's Carter Boltman. Boltman picks up a few yards on the carry. Looks like they'll have 1 yard left to pick up a first down. Looks like Dylan Wiggins will be all alone in the backfield. It's going to be a little QB keeper. He brings it up the middle, finds the hole, and picks up the first down and a bunch of yards. But looks like it is going to be a fumble. Ridgeview celebrating. Looks like they picked up the ball. So it looks like Raptors will get the ball back. Exciting start this game. So we will get to see the Raptors have another shot at this. Raptors will put Harriman all alone in the backfield. It's going to be a little QB keeper. He runs it up the middle. Eventually he is brought down. Harriman picks up about 3 yards on the carry. That will bring Ridgeview to 2nd and 8. 10 minutes left in this first quarter of action. Ridgeview going to put Cade Harriman in the backfield again. He steps back to pass. He lets one go, and it is caught. Cade Harriman to number 22. That'll be Brody Dietering. Pick up a few yards. That'll leave Ridgeview with 3rd and about 2. They will need to fight down this field to get into the end zone, as they did not start with great field position. Harriman going to be QB keeper. He runs it up the far side of the field. It looks like he's breaking free. There's a ton of defenders around him, but eventually they bring him down. Cade Harriman picks up a massive run. Eventually gets down at the 35-yard line. That might just be what the Raptors need to get the momentum going. Impressive run by Cade Harriman. He breaks free, puts on the wheels, and outruns the defense. Ball will be down at the 36-yard line. Harriman and Clayton in your backfield. Harriman steps back to pass. He's pressured. He scrambles, and it looks like he will run, but eventually is forced out of bounds by the Falcons. Nine minutes left in this first quarter. A little back and forth by the Falcons and the Raptors. Falcons off to a hot start. Harriman and Clayton, your men in the backfield, not looking to switch anything up. Harriman steps back to pass. He's scrambling. As he's pressured, he lets a pass go. Looks like it will be an incomplete pass as it hits the ground first. Looks like the Raptors will put 3 in the backfield. Clayton Harriman and number 22, that's Brody Dietering. Harriman plenty of time. He's pressured. He throws one back, but it is intercepted by the Falcons. It will be Falcons ball. Number 3 running up the near side of the field, but eventually he is tackled. Interception by Connor Van Bolleguen. Looks like there will be a flag, so the interception may not stand. What an intense start to this game. Looks like the call will be block in the back. It will remain the Falcons' ball, though. With the ball down at the 15-yard line. Wiggins all alone. He lets out a short pass. Plenty of room to run, but eventually he is brought down. Whistle's blown again. Another flag on the play. Ball will be down at the 20-yard line. No. Ball will be down at the 15-yard line. Penalty was holding. Big string of flags here. Wiggins in at the quarterback position. He will step back. Another flag on the play. Looks like it'll be encroachment on the Falcons, on the Raptors, excuse me, so the Falcons will move forward. Wiggins pitches it off. Eventually forced out of bounds. Picks up a few yards.
Replay of the stop for his view. Gave him a couple of seconds to bring him 2nd and 10 for Falcons.
Wiggins going to hand it off. He runs up the middle, but eventually is brought down. Run by number 40. That's Carter Boltman. Picks up a first down. Boltman barely picks up a first down, but he got it. So the Falcons will be left with 1st and 10. Looks like it'll be Wiggins and Boltman, your men in the backfield. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one launch long to number 2. That's Brady Loft, but it is dropped. Brady Lynott, pass by Wiggins over his head. That will bring the Falcons to 2nd and 10. That pass could have connected. Would have been a huge gain of yards for the Falcons. Would have put them in good position. 7 minutes left in this first quarter. It's been back and forth, but no one has yet to score. Wiggins pitches it off to Boltman. Boltman runs up the far side. Is he going to break free? He will not. He's eventually brought down. On the tackle, number 22, that's Brody Dietering. but he didn't quite get him down before Carter Boltman could pick up a first down. Falcons will be left with 1st and 10 again. Looks like Wiggins will be all alone in the backfield. 4 men will be out wide. Man in motion, that's Boltman. He steps back to pass. All time to move. Eventually he is pressured and brought down. Wiggins maybe picks up 2 yards on the scramble. He was looking good, like he had halt time to pass, but none of the receivers were open. So he was forced to run it himself. Wiggins and Boltman will be your men in the backfield tonight. Boltman in motion. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one launch. It is caught! Eventually he is brought down, but not after picking up a nice set of yards. Wiggins to Levi Koopmans connects. Ball will be down at about the 40-yard line, picking up a first down on that pass. Wiggins receives the cap. He hands it off to Boltman. Boltman runs it up the middle. He's breaking free, but he trips up on the field. Boltman wide open end zone, but he trips over his own feet. But despite that, he will put them in prime position to get into this end zone. Ball will be down at the 13-yard line. Wiggins and Boltman in your backfield, 4 out wide. Wiggins steps back to pass, but no, he goes straight through the middle. He's drove backwards. Number 22, Brody Dieterin, on the tackle. Looks like the Falcons will put Wiggins all alone in the backfield and 5 men out wide. He'll step back to pass. He's pressured, but he lets one go, but it is dropped. Pass from Wiggins to what looks like number 40, that's Boltman. Bounces off the fingers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is cold out tonight, so no blame to put on that one. Wiggins in the backfield, steps back to pass again. He lets one go. It is caught in for the touchdown. Touchdown pass for Wiggins, too. Can't quite see who caught the pass. But nevertheless, it will be a touchdown for the Falcons, bringing the score to 6-0. Falcons will be kicking this one. Their kicker, number 62, That is no low pass. It will be good. That'll bring the score to 7-0. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
And we are back. West Sioux Falcons pick up a touchdown and a kick, bringing the score to 7-0 to start this game off. It's a back and forth in the first 5 minutes. Originally, Ridgeview had the ball. They lost it, gave it to the Falcons. Falcons lost it, gave it back to Ridgeview, and Ridgeview gave it right back to the Falcons, and they scored. Intense little back and forth in this first 5 minutes of action. There's now 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Noel Lopez will be your man in to kick the ball off to the Falcons. Excuse me, the Raptors. Kick is going to be long, picked up by Clayton. But he hands it off to number 22. That's Dietering. Dietering goes down. Ball will be down at about the 23-yard line. Harriman and Dietering and Clayton in your backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Clayton. He runs it up the middle, puts his head down and picks up a few yards. Picks up about 4 on that carry. Harriman, another handoff to Clayton. He breaks free. He goes through the middle. Looks like he has blockers. There's people back there, but is he faster? Looked like he is for now. No, eventually he is brought down hard, but not after picking up a ton of yards on the carry. Clayton goes through the middle, finds a hole, shows his speed, and goes all the way to the 27-yard line. No, not 27-yard line, 12-yard line. Completely off on that one. Raptors looking to answer back to the touchdown the Falcons just put up. It's going to be another handoff up the middle, this time to Dietering. Picks up maybe a yard or 2 on that carry. It's going to be another handoff up the middle. Eventually he is brought down. Raptors near and closer to this end zone. All they need is about 2 yards each of these carries. Raptors have 3rd and 5. 7 yards to the end zone. It's giving a handoff to Clayton. He goes up the far side. He's pressured. He ducks back into the middle. Eventually he's brought down. Is he in the end zone? Doesn't look like he will be. Looks like they will take a timeout to measure the ball. So we'll wait this one out. Hopefully it won't take too long. It is on the crest of being on the first down marker. If it is, that basically secures the touchdown for the Raptors. And it looks like it will be. That brings them to first and 2 yards to the end zone. Should be hard for the Raptors to mess this one up. Imagine this will be a handoff straight up the middle. And it will be to Clayton. Did he get it? It looks like he did. Looks like it's about an inch or two short. They'll have to move the ball up 2 inches to get this touchdown. They got 3 shots at it. They just pile forward. Doesn't look like they got it yet. They cut it from 4 inches to 2 inches. They got 2 more shots. 1 minute left in this first quarter. Harriman and Clayton, your men in the backfield. It's going to be a little QB keeper for Harriman. He runs it up the outside. He's brought down. Did he get in the end zone? It looks like he did. That will bring the score to 7-6. 41 seconds left in this first quarter. Raptors are able to answer to the Falcons' touchdown to their own. Looks like they will put Dietering in to kick, try and tie up the score. Dietering lets this one go. It looks like it will be good. That'll bring the score 7-7, tying up this game with 41 seconds left in the first quarter. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and I'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
We are back in Haywarden after an exciting first quarter. 41 seconds left. It'll be rounding out soon. Score is 7-7 with a real back and forth game between the Falcons and Raptors. Ernie Clayton had an impressive run here to get them to the end zone. Dietering will be in to kick. Kick will be a short one, picked up by the Falcons. Falcons bringing it up the middle. Looks like he can break free, but defense will eventually catch back up with him. Falcons will have Wiggins and Boltman in the backfield. Wiggins going to be a little QB keeper. He runs it up the middle. He breaks free. Goes through a bunch of defenders, but eventually is brought down. Impressive run by Wiggins, picking up about 20 yards, getting a first down in the process. Falcons looking to match the touchdown by the Raptors in this first quarter, but there's only 20 seconds left. They'll need to act fast. Wiggins going to be a handoff to Boltman. He runs up the middle, puts his head down, Eventually he's brought down. Ball will be down at about the 25-yard line. 3 seconds left, 2 and 1. So that will be the end of the first quarter. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and I'll be right back after the start of the second quarter.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
And we are back in Haywarden after an exciting first half of football. The first half of that first quarter was back and forth with neither team scoring. Then both teams kicked it in gear, and the Falcons put up a touchdown and field goal, and the Raptors did the same. Raptors led to their end zone by Ernie Clayton having an extremely long run just short of the goal. Then I believe Clayton finished it, going the distance they needed to get into the end zone.
Second and 6 for the Falcons with all less than the 25.
Wiggins going to be a QB keeper up the middle, but eventually he's brought down fast. Wiggins brought down by number 52. That's Aiden Martin.
This going to be in this time for the Raptors. Going to bring a third down for the Falcons.
Wiggins and Boltman still your men in the backfield. They'll put 3 out wide. It's going to be a handoff to Boltman. He jumps over a defender. Picks up a nice set of yards. And he will pick up a first down. That'll bring the Falcons to 1st and 10. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one launch to number 2. That is Brady Lynott. He goes all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Brady Lynott. That'll bring the score 13-7. 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Dylan Wiggins throws a nice short pass to Brady Lynott right in the pocket. He makes a move and gets to the end zone. Looks like Noel Lopez will be your man to kick it. It will be good. That'll bring the score 14-7. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and I'll be back after a short commercial break. We are back in Haywarden after a touchdown by Brady Lynott and a field goal made by Noel Lopez. 11 minutes left in this first quarter of action. This looks like Noel Lopez will be kicking it off to the Raptors. Kick will be a long one. It's picked up by Dietering. But he hands it off again to Clayton. Clayton picks up a nice set of yards. Ball will be down at about the 31-yard line. Ridgeview liking the handoff on the returns. Looks like Dietering, Clayton, and Harriman will be in your backfield. Harriman going to be a handoff to Dietering. He runs it up the far side of the field. Eventually he is brought down. Dietering picks up about 7 yards on that carry. So it will be 2nd and 3. Flag on the play. It'll be a false start on the offense. The Falcons will go backwards. So instead of 2nd and 3, they'll be left with 2nd and 8. Going to be a handoff to Dietering. He runs it up the middle. Brought down. Now the Raptors will be left with 3rd and 3. Harriman going to be a little QB keeper. He runs it up the middle. Picks up a few yards. Will it be good for the first down? It will. Harriman picks up 2 yards on the possession. Raptors will be left with 4th and 1. Looks like they'll put Dietering into punt. Questionable move. They only have 1 yard left. And it is going to be a fake. But he's brought down, so it will be a turnover. Fake punt for the Raptors. Did not turn out. The Falcons will get it in better position than if they just turned it over.
First and 10 Falcons at the Ridgeview 39-yard line.
The risky plays look cool when they work, but when they do not, they're unfortunate. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one go. It is caught. A low pass to number 14. That is Isaac Getch. No, excuse me. Aiden Shimo is caught.
There's multiple pages. You might have a mess. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I don't even know.
Wiggins steps back to pass again. It will be a loss of yards for Boltman.
Right in the air, but it was down. Ridgeview. Lost on the play, going to bring up 2nd 17.
Falcons will be left with 2nd and 17. They will need a big play. to get this first down. Wiggins all alone in your backfield. They'll send 5 out wide. It's going to be a long pass. Caught. Will he pick up the first down? It'll be close. Doesn't look like it will. So they'll be left with 3rd and 2. Falcons do not have much to go to get this first down. Ball's down at the 20-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Bowman. He dives forward. Looks like he will pick up the first down there. Doesn't look like the chains are moving. He will not pick up the first down. That'll be 4th and 1. I doubt the Falcons will be kicking this one off. And they will not. It's going to be a handoff to Boltman. He breaks free and picks up a nice set of yards. Boltman puts his head down and goes straight through the middle. Now the Falcons are left with 1st and goal. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one go. It is caught. Will he get to the end zone? He will not. He's hit hard. Wiggins to number 25. That's Mora. Second down with 3 yards to go. Wiggins pitches it off to Boltman, and he throws it. It is good! A pitch from Wiggins to Boltman and another pass into the end zone will bring the score to 22-7. Impressive halfback pass by Boltman. Looks like Lopez will be in again to kick. And it will be good. That's his 3rd one straight of the night. The score will be 21-7. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and I'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
The Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
We are back in Haywarden after a touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons get a halfback pass for the touchdown. They dug deep into their playbook. The kick by Lopez was also good. So the score is 21-7. There's 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Halftime is approaching. The kick by Lopez will be a good one, but whistles are blown. Lopez. There'll be a kicking infraction on the offense, so they'll go 5 yards back. Looks like Lopez will be up to kick it again. Lopez, a powerful kicker. Have no doubt he'll be able to make it up. And he will. It'll be a long one that falls in the hands of Dietering. Dietering runs it up the middle. Looks like he breaks free, and he will have an open field. Dietering all the way to the end zone, picking up a touchdown from the kickoff. Dietering just makes some moves and gets past the defense. It goes all the way. No one quite able to stop him. That'll bring the score 21-13. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Ridgeview will call a timeout. So while the football takes a break, so will we. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. I'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
Oh.
The root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity team today.
Ridgeview is up after a touchdown. Looks like they're going to kick it, but after having a timeout before, I won't be surprised if they try some shenanigans. They will not. The kick will go straight through the goals. That'll bring the score 21-14. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. I'll be right back after we go quick to commercial.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Go right down the line. We are back in Haywarden after a touchdown and field goal by Dietering. Dietering brings the ball from a kickoff all the way into the end zone. Then right after that, he follows back up for a field goal. Looks like he will be up to kick again off to this Falcons offense. It'll be a high and short kick, which goes out of bounds. I believe they can either choose to kick this one again, or it will stay at that out of bounds mark. It's looking like they'll choose to keep this one at the point it went out of bounds at. Falcons will choose to not have them re-kick. Wiggins and Boltman in the backfield. 4 men will be out wide. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one launch, and it is bumbled. Bumbled off the hands of Balagoan. Pass from Wiggins to Boltman is caught. He'll pick up about 5 yards. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it will be holding on the offense and holding on the defense. They will cancel out. So it will be 2nd and 10.
Remains 2nd and 10 for Falcons. The ball at the 47-yard line with you.
Wiggins in at the quarterback position. Still, he steps back to pass. He launches up the middle, making some moves. He goes to the far side of the field, but eventually is pushed out of bounds by number 22. That's Brody Dietering. Dietering could not get to the tackle quick enough, and he picks up a nice set of yards. Ball will be down at the 22-yard line. Wiggins steps back to pass. Short pass to Coltman. He breaks free, goes back to the middle. He's hit hard. Was he in for the touchdown? Doesn't look like he is. Boltman, impressive run, ducking and weaving past the defense. He will leave the Falcons with 1st and 4. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. There's a flag on the play. Looks like the flag will be declined, so it will be 2nd and goal, 2 yards left to go. It's about 4 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Halftime approaching fast. Looks like it will be a timeout for the Falcons. So while the football takes a break, so will we. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller's Digital Solutions, and I'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
We are back in Hayward, and Falcons second down, 2 yards to go to the end zone. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Going to be Wiggins passes the ball into the end zone, so that will be a touchdown. Score will be 28-14. 27-14, excuse me.
Lopez from 20 after out of the small hold.
Lopez will be your man in to kick again. He lets it go, and it will be good. That'll bring the score 28-14. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. I'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
We are back in Haywarden after a touchdown for the Falcons. Noel Lopez kicks it in, giving them that extra point. So the score will be 28-14. Looks like Dietering and Clayton will be your men in the backfield to receive this kick. Lopez sends this one long. It's picked up by Dietering. Dietering brings it up the middle. Eventually he's brought down early by the Falcons. Ball will be down at about the 27-yard line. Harriman, going to be a fake handoff. He runs it up the outside. He's pressured and just runs it out of bounds. Harriman maybe picks up 1 or 2 yards on the carry.
Really?
Harriman hands it off to Dietering. He goes up the middle, puts his shoulder down, and picks up a few yards. Will it be enough to pick up the touchdown? Excuse me, the first down. Looks like it will. That'll bring the Raptors to 1st and 10. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Harriman hands it off to Dietering again. Dietering picks up about a yard or two on the carry. West Sioux Falcons defense was there. Harriman, fake handoff to Dieter, and he runs it up the near side. He's brought down early. Dieter nowhere to go, as the Falcons defense was fast at shutting him down. Harriman steps back to pass. He lets one fly. It will go out of bounds. That'll bring the Raptors to 4th and 5. In the past, they have not liked to go for it, so expect to see them punt this one off. Looks like they will, with Dietering being your man to kick it. Snap will be a short one. Kick will be high. Ball will be down at about the 45-yard line. So the West Sioux Falcons will get the ball in pretty good field position. Wiggins steps back to pass, flag on the play. Looks like it'll be a false start on the offense. They'll go back 5 yards. It will remain 1st and 15 now. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets a short one go, but he's eventually drugged down. About 5 defenders for the Raptors all over him. Wiggins will be all alone in the backfield. He'll step back to pass. He lets one go. It is caught. Brought down by his jersey. Whistles all over. Looks like there will be a timeout. So while the football takes a break, so will we. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and I'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
We are back in Haywarden. The Falcons called a timeout. Falcons are left with 3rd and 6. They're going to need to pick up the first down, or else they'll be punting this one away back to the Raptors. Dylan Wiggins for the Falcons will be all alone in the backfield. He will step back to pass. He's pressured, has to throw it away. Number 36, that's Ernie Clayton, going straight to the quarterback. Wiggins had to make a fast decision, and he throws it. Most quarterbacks there would probably opt to throw it out of bounds or just not have the reaction time and just get sacked. There's 51 seconds left in the second quarter, so halftime is approaching soon. Wiggins will punt this one off. The punt was tipped a little bit, so Ridgeview will get the ball at the 23-yard line. .40 seconds left now. Raptors will have to act fast. Raptors will have Harriman, Clayton, and Dietering in, but Harriman will keep it and run it up the middle. He's brought down, but not before picking up 3 or 4 yards. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock ticking down. 20 now. It's going to be another QB keeper for Harriman. He runs it up the middle. Brought down. Raptors left with 2nd and 4. Clock is ticking down. And that is the horn. It will expire, so we will go to halftime. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. I'll be right back after the start of the third quarter.
Drive-in, Correctionville. Stop in before or after the game. Check out our menu, including chicken, hamburgers, tenderloins, pizza burgers and fries, and of course, ice cream of all kinds. Try our new flurry flavors, or try your favorite classic. Proud to support the River Valley Wolverines, the Valley Drive-In, Correctionville. We hope you'll visit us soon. Cherokee Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
And we are back in Hayward, and as halftime expires, the West Sioux Falcons are taking on the Ridgeview Raptors. It is a score of 28-14 coming into this third quarter. First half, this game was an exciting one. Back and forth, and a lot of touchdowns to go on top of that. In to kick for the Raptors will be Dietering. Ball will be picked up by the Falcons. Wiggins gonna be QB keeper. He pitches it off and he breaks free. He will go all the way. It looks like Boltman will get into the end zone after receiving the ball from Wiggins. That'll bring the score 34-14. In to kick the point after attempt, that is Lopez. It will be good. That'll bring the score 35-14 to start off this third quarter of action. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
We are back in Haywarden, where the West Sioux Falcons are taking on the Ridgeview Raptors. Falcons picked up a touchdown and point after attempt, bringing the score 35-14.
Lopez to kick off for the Falcons.
Into kick will be Lopez. Ball will be picked up by Dietering. He runs it up the far side of the field. He's brought down.
Dietering on the return out near the 30.
Ball will be down at about the third 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Raptors, excuse me. Harrington will hand the ball off.
Clayton, the ball carrier, gain of 2 on the play.
Ernie Clayton picks up about 2 yards on the carry. Harrington hands the ball off. He's brought down hard. Clayton is slow to get up on the field. Looks like he might be injured after he's hit hard. There'll be an injury timeout, so we'll go to commercial. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with...
We are back in Haywarden. Looks like Clayton walks off the field, but he's not 100%. So in the backfield, we'll have Dietering and Harrington. Harrington steps back to pass, and he lets one go. Pass is caught, but he's brought down instantly. It looks like he will pick up a first down, so the chains will move. Harrington hands it off to Dietering. He's tackled by a pile. Picks up maybe a yard on the carry.
Oh my God, Dave, what the hell are you doing?
Harrington pitches it off. Clayton back in the game, catches it, picks up about 3 yards.
It's good to see you, but because I didn't look down far enough. Still missing my hair. Shit. So, how long are you here? When did you get here? So, what have you been doing all week?
Harrington, gonna be a fake handoff. He puts it up the middle. Looks like it will be a... He will pick up no gain, so Raptors will be left with 4th and 4. It's 9 minutes left this third quarter. Dietering will be your man into kick.
She has to draw a lap in the hospital. But usually we're there until about 4 to 8.
Snap will be a bad one. Kick is up high. Ball will not go out of bounds. It's down right at the 20-yard line. So that's where the Falcons will take over at. Wiggins receives the snap. He throws it quickly. Pass is caught. Receiver makes a move. Eventually is brought down at about the 30-yard line. That will move the chains. That'll bring the Falcons to 1st and 10. Wiggins and Boltman, your men in the backfield. 4 receivers will be out wide. Wiggins pitches it off. Boltman making a break on the near side. He breaks a tackle, and another one. He's getting past the defense. Is an open field into the end zone, so he will score. Touchdown by Carter Boltman, bringing the score to 41-14. Impressive run by Boltman, going through a bunch of defenders, making moves. So into kick again will be Lopez. He has not missed yet tonight. There'll be a flag on the play.
And then the doctor called him back and said, Keith, we need you to come back in. And then they brought him to the ER, and then he was transferred to Sanford. I said, Keith, this kind of shit is supposed to happen. Wow.
The approachment on the defense. The penalty will apply to the kickoff.
And I don't know how many times I had for the class reunion text him or I don't know.
And the kick will be good. This continues Lopez's streak. Score will be 42-14 with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
We are back in Haywarden. West Sioux Falcons are taking on the Ridgeview Raptors. West Sioux Falcons pick up an impressive touchdown by Carter Boltman. And Noel Lopez finishes the point after attempt. Score is 42-14, 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Lopez kicks this one off. Picked up by Dietering. He makes some moves. He has an open field, and he's tackled. Excuse me, Clayton on the receive. Clayton makes some impressive moves, putting the Raptors in prime field position. Harriman and Clayton, your men in the backfield. Harriman going to be a little QB keeper. Defense is there, so it'll be a loss of yards for the Raptors. Harriman takes the handoff and throws it for another loss of yards. This will bring the Raptors to 3rd and 11. They'll need to make a play here. Harriman pressured in the backfield. He's forced to scramble. He brings it up the near side and runs out of bounds. Raptors will be left with 4th and 7. I suspect they will be punting this one off. Doesn't like they will be. Harriman and Clayton will be in the backfield. Harriman steps back to pass. He's pressured. He lets one pass go. It is caught. And it looks like the first down will be good. Pass by Harriman to Tyler Copeland is caught. They pick up a big first down. Ball will be down on the 18-yard line. Raptors left with 1st and 10. Harriman steps back to pass. He's pressured again, and he throws an interception to the Falcons. Harriman forced to make a pass. He throws it. It was not on target as the Falcons get a hold of it. So Falcons will get the ball at about the 12-yard line. They will have a long way to go to the end zone. Wiggins all alone in the backfield. Man in motion. Boltman is going to drop. Ball will go down. Looks like Ridgeview will pick it up. Ethan Mason picks up the ball after Carter Boltman drops it, so we'll go back to Ridgeview Raptors ball. Ball will be down at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Harriman going to be a QB keeper up the near side. He's brought out of bounds.
Bringing up 2nd and goal from the 12-yard line for the Raptors.
Harriman hands it off to Dietering. He goes down. Picks up maybe a yard or two on the carry. Raptors will be left with 3rd and goal with 12 yards to go. They will call a timeout. So while the football takes a break, we will too. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
We are back in Hawarden. West Sioux Falcons are taking on the Ridgeview Raptors. Raptors get the ball down at the 12-yard line. It is 3rd down They got 2 opportunities to get this ball into the end zone. Falcons are leading this game 42-14 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Raptors are going to need to put some points on the board if they want to get back into this game. Harriman, fake handoff, he throws the ball. It's over the head of number 8, that's Trayson Price. So it is 4th and goal, 12 yards to go.
We have 4th and goal for Richfield, now West is 12.
Harriman steps back to pass again. It is caught and pitched off to number 36, Clayton. It is good. Trayson Price catches the ball, pitches it right back off to Ernie Clayton for the touchdown. Impressive play there. Score will be 42-20. Into kick will be Dietering. It's going to be a fake kick, but he's brought down, so it will not be good. Score will remain 42-20 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
And we are back after a touchdown for the Ridgeview Raptors. Ridgeview Raptors show off an impressive hook and ladder play, picking up a touchdown.
I'm fine, thanks anyway.
Dietering will be up to kick the ball off to the Falcons. Dietering kicks this one to the outside. It will go out of bounds. Ball goes out at about the 25-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line.
Oh, I thought this was to them. I didn't know.
Falcons will be left with 1st and 10. Wiggins and Boltman in at the backfield. Boltman will get this ball. Runs it up the middle. Picks up about 2 yards on the carry. Bring them to 2nd and 8. Wiggins in at the quarterback position. He steps back to pass. He lets one go. Wide receiver wasn't even looking. It hits him in the legs. Wide receiver wide open, but wasn't looking to catch the pass. Bounces off him and straight onto the ground. Coach not too happy on the sideline, letting him hear about it. Wiggins steps back to pass. Lets it launch. It is a bullet, but not on target. Pass intended for Blake Van Balagoen will be incomplete. This will bring the Falcons to 4th and 8. They will bring in Lopez to kick this one off. Lopez sends this one long. Ball will be down at about 25-yard line. Raptors going to need to put some points up on the board to start closing this gap. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Harriman and Clayton in the backfield. It's going to be a pitch to Clayton. He's pressured instantly and brought down. Falcons all over him, not letting Clayton go anywhere. Looks like there'll be a flag. Looks like there will also be a timeout. So while the football takes a break, we will too. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online. LawtonMotors.com.
We are back in Hayward, and Ernie Clayton suffering the second injury of the night. Looking like he's struggling walking off the field this time. I suspect he will be out of the game for the rest of tonight. Clayton unable to walk now, has to be carried off of the field. Clayton, the Raptors' primary ball carrier, so the Raptors will have to make do without him. Harriman, he steps back to pass. He's pressured. He lets one launch deep. Was it caught? It doesn't look like it will be. Officials wave it off. Harriman puts an amazing pass to Boltman, but it will be an incomplete. Harriman steps back to pass again. He's pressured. He's forced to scramble. He goes up the far side. Harriman picks up a nice set of yards, but he is forced out of bounds. That'll bring Ridgeview to 3rd and 15. Looks like the Ridgeview Raptors will be kicking this one off. Dietering in to kick. This kick will be high again. And it will stop at about 35-yard line. So that's where the Falcons will start off at. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Ball on the 34-yard line. Wiggins pitches it off. Boltman makes some moves, drops the ball, looks like he picked it back up. Could have been bad as Boltman drops it, but he was responsive and picked it right back up. Looks like there will be a flag. Wiggins and Boltman, your men in the backfield. They get him with an offsides. Raptors jumped on their count. So it looks like the Falcons will move forward. It will be 2nd and 5. No, excuse me, 2nd and 1. No! Officials will call it a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. Wiggins runs it up the middle. He breaks free. He goes back to the outside. Looks like he can't go all the way. There's opponents there, and he's forced to run out of bounds. Wiggins makes an impressive run there, bringing the ball all the way down to the field. Looks like it will be down at about the 12-yard line. Falcons will be left with 1st and 10, 12 yards to the end zone. Be a penalty. Their time ran out. Call in question is a delay of game. Question is, will the officials call it? It's not looking like they will. So it will remain 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Wiggins pitches it off. Boltman runs it up. He's brought down. He's short of the first down marker. Falcons 2nd and 7. 9 yards to the end zone. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets a bullet go. It will be incomplete. Wiggins throwing these passes hard. Maybe too hard on a night like tonight. Hands are not exactly working at full capacity. Falcons tonight have dropped a lot of passes. Third and 7. Wiggins steps back to pass. He throws a short one to Boltman. Boltman is forced backwards out of bounds. Loss of yards for the Falcons. 50 seconds left in this third quarter. $30 left. $20. There's going to be a penalty. Looks like it will be a timeout. While the football takes a break, we will too. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Course, situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable yet forgiving holes. You may not be imagining golf right now, but wouldn't you like to be? New member rates for a single membership only $214, and for a new family membership only $321. To get your membership today, mail checks to Quimby Golf Course, P.O. Box 36, or call 229-1381.
Valley Drive-In, Correctionville. Stop in before or after the game. Check out our menu, including chicken, hamburgers, tenderloins, pizza burgers and fries, and of course, ice cream of all kinds. Try our new flurry flavors, or try your favorite classic. Proud to support the River Valley Wolverines, the Valley Drive-In, Correctionville. We hope you'll visit us soon.
We are back in Hayward, and after a timeout called by the Raptors, there are 17 seconds left on this clock, and the Falcons are left with 4th and 11 with 13 yards to the end zone. Looks like they're going to try and kick a field goal with Lopez in. Will it go? It looks like it will. The field goal will be good. That'll bring the score 35-20 with 10 seconds left in this game. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Regional Medical Center is proud to support this live stream, and they invite you to visit their locations in Cherokee, Aurelia, Holstein, and Marcus. We're your regional provider for emergency medicine, general surgery, obstetrics, orthopedics, podiatry, and radiology, and more. Find Cherokee Regional Medical Center online at CherokeeRMC.org or call 712-225-5101. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, your place for exceptional care.
We are back in Haywarden after a field goal made by Lopez, bringing the score to 35-20. 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Time will be expiring soon.
Good job, Al.
In to kick will be Lopez. It's picked up by Dietering. Clock will start. Dietering is brought down. 5 seconds left in this third quarter. Raptors will not have much time to do much. Harriman hands it off to Dietering. He runs it up the middle, and he's brought down, and the clock will expire. So that will bring us to the fourth quarter. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. At kcheshopper.com.
We are back straight into the action. It will be Ridgeview Raptors ball. Ball will be down at the 37-yard line. Looks like Clayton will return back into this game as he'll receive the handoff. He runs it up the middle. He's eventually brought down by a pile, but it will be enough to pick up the first down. That will bring us to 1st and 10 to start this fourth quarter of action. Harriman hands this one off to Dietering. He runs it up the middle. He's brought down after picking up a few yards on the carry. It will be 2nd and 6 for the Raptors. Harriman going to be a QB keeper up the middle. Harriman picks up maybe a yard.
Bringing up 3rd and 3. Ball resting at the West Sioux 49-yard line.
Harriman, Clayton, and Dietering in your backfield. Dietering, your man in motion. Harriman lets a pass go. It is caught by number 45. That is Cale Mature. It's a huge gain of yards for Mature. Cale Mature, impressive catch. Harriman hands the ball off.
Dieterman the ball here, brought down by Kudum. Ball inside the 20 for the Ridgeview Raptors.
Harriman hands the ball off. He's forced out of bounds.
Harriman runs out of bounds about the 14-yard line. Correct from the 16-yard line. One for Penny running out of bounds.
That'll bring the Raptors to about 3rd and 9. 16 yards to the end zone. Harriman gonna run the ball up the middle.
Harriman the ball here brought down by Brady Leonard.
He has nowhere to go.
Picked up 3 in the play.
West Sioux Falcons defense is there. I'll bring Ridgeview to 4th and about 8. Harriman steps back to pass. He's pressured. He lets one pass go, and it is out of bounds. Harriman throws an incomplete pass, so it will be a turnover, and we will see West Sioux Falcons pick up on the offensive end. Ball will be down at the 15-yard line. 8 minutes left in this 4th quarter of action. Wiggins going to be a QB keeper up the middle. He's tugged down by the Raptors. Aiden Martin will be your man on the tackle. Wiggins gonna hand it off. Boltman runs it up the middle. He makes some moves, breaks a tackle. Picks up a nice set of yards. Looks like Bulkin will pick up the first down. So that will bring the Falcons to 1st and 10. Ball is down on the 25-yard line. Wiggins and Bulkman in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Bulkman. He tries pushing up the middle, but the defense is there. He will pick up no gain. Six minutes left in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one launch. Lets one go to number 2. That's Brady Lenott, and it is caught. Huge gain of yards for the Falcons. Impressive catch by Brady Lenott. Ball will be down at the 40-yard line. Falcons looking to extend their lead. Wiggins and Bulkman. Still your men in the backfield. Wiggins going to pitch it off to Bulkman. He runs it up the far side of the field. He makes a break. Eventually he is brought down by the Raptors. Bulkman picks up a first down on that carry. He brings the ball to the 26-yard line for a 14-yard gain on the carry. Impressive run for Bulkman. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one go. It is caught. He makes a move, picks up the first down. But eventually he's brought down by the Raptors. Falcons are left with 1st and 10. About 13 yards to go. Four minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Raptors are going to need to work fast. They want to win this ball game. It's going to be a handoff to Bulkman. He runs it up the middle. He goes down hard. Bulkman not getting out very fast. Maybe a little shaken up after that hit, but he'll remain playing.
Second and 5 for the Falcons, the ball at the 8-yard line.
Second and 5, 8 yards to the end zone. Wiggins steps back to pass. He's pressured. He throws it, and it is caught. Wiggins scrambled, makes a perfect pass. 240. That's Carter Bulkman. Whistles are blown.
Carter Bulkman receiving into that ball.
Looks like there's flags all over on this play. It'll be holding on the offense. Still lose 10 yards. There's no flag. They would have been at 1st and 1.
Moves the ball back to the 20-yard line.
But it will be 2nd and 16, 20 yards to the end zone. Wiggins throws a pass over the head of the receiver, about intercepted by Ethan Mason, just off of his hands. We've seen a lot of that tonight where passes are tipped off of the hands. 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Falcons are left with 3rd and 16. Wiggins steps back to pass. He lets one go into the end zone, but it is intercepted. Is intercepted in the end zone by number 26. That is Tyler Copeland. So it will be Raptors ball. Wiggins looking for a receiver in the end zone. Couldn't quite put the ball on the mark. So it will be Raptors ball. Ball is down on the 20-yard line. Harriman all alone in the backfield. 5 receivers out wide. Harriman lets one go to Copeland, but it is over his head. It'll be an incomplete pass.
Harriman's pass goes over Copeland's head, which is 2nd and 10.
Looks like Raptors will stick with the 6 men out. Harriman pressured instantly. He's forced to run. He lets out a short pass to number 30, but he's not quite looking. I'll bring the Raptors to 3rd and 10. Raptors looking up the field to get a big gain in yards, but they haven't been able to find their mark. Harriman steps back to pass again. He's pressured. He lets one go, and it is off the hands of number 30. That's Colton Lushkenbob.
Harriman's pass off the fingertips of Lushkem.
Colton Lushkem couldn't quite get a hold of that ball. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Raptors are left with 4th and 10. They are going to go for it. Harriman steps back to pass. Defense is all over him. He lets a pass go. It is intercepted. Interception for Dianas. So that will bring us to Falcons ball. Ball is down on the 34-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Wiggins hands it off. Boltman will be tackled instantly for a loss of yards. 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Wiggins hands it off to number 35. That's Levi Koopmans. He runs it up the middle, picks up a nice gain of yards. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Falcons will have 3rd and 2. .25 yards to the end zone. Wiggins hands it off to Bolkman. He runs it up the middle. He's brought down. He will pick up the first down. Falcons will be left with 1st and 10. 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock is ticking down. And the Falcons will line up in victory formation. So they are just going to knee the ball down. So the score will remain 45-20. Victory for the Falcons. Clock still at 20 seconds. Players walking off the field. 5 seconds left. And there is the clock. It will expire. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions, and I'll be right back for an end of the game recap. Still run like 3.
Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
And we are back. The game between the West Sioux Falcons and Ridgeview Raptors is over. Score of 45-20. Last time that these two teams played, it was a score of 42-0. Ridgeview showing some real improvement throughout the season. This game was largely dominated by the Falcons quarterback and running back, that is Dylan Wiggins and Carter Boltman. They had a majority of the yards here tonight. Wiggins threw the ball a lot to his receivers, putting the ball right on the money whenever it was needed. Carter Boltman, the main running back for the Falcons, was a very good go-to option that they utilized a lot. Boltman could always be someone you counted on to go straight up the middle and pick up 2 or 3 yards. Another name stands out for the Falcons is Noel Lopez. Lopez didn't miss a single kick tonight, had multiple point after attempts, and kicked a field goal for the Falcons. For the Raptors, a name that stands out tonight is the quarterback, Cade Harriman. Harriman threw the ball a ton tonight to his receivers and also had a bunch of runs. Harriman picked up a touchdown and a nice handful of yards. The running back for the Raptors, Ernie Clayton, picked up a nice set of yards. He had an impressive run after picking up a kick. Primarily got them a touchdown. The other running back, Brody Dietering, also their kicker for tonight, picked up a bunch of yards for the game. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a good night.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.